Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's me, Manny to the Max, and I'm here to bring you guys another movie review. Today's movie review is going to be on The Bride, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. So overall, I didn't like this movie. I definitely didn't like this movie. But before we get into the things that I didn't like about it, let's talk about the things that I did like about the movie, which wasn't much. Overall, I think the acting in the movie was really good. I think the actors and actresses did a good job for the most part. The other thing that I did like about the movie was at the end, when the character Ida, she kind of was able to, not kind of, but she was able to create her own, not personality, but her own being, basically. She was kind of finally able to be, whoever it was she wanted to be at the end of the movie. So I thought that was a decent way to kind of end things off. As far as the stuff I did not like about this movie. So the first thing I didn't like was the directing. The directing, to me, in my opinion, just something felt off. Like, the constant, once again, the way that they used lighting and shadows, it just was kind of messy, in my opinion. And I know it was supposed to take place in the 1930s, but even then, like, everything felt kind of grimy and just kind of dingy. And I don't know, there's been other movies I've seen that were shot in the past that look kind of more cleaned up. It was still old, but it was clean. This one wasn't. Everything felt grimy and like dirty and kind of sleazy. I don't know. That's just my opinion. The other thing I didn't like was the movie tried way too hard to be deep. It tried way too hard to be deep. It just seemed like it wanted to be. It was almost like it was trying to be bigger than what it was. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not artsy enough to see the beauty in whatever they were trying to present, but I thought it was just trying to be too deep for no reason. The other thing I didn't like was the switches between the two personalities during the movie. That it was annoying as hell. It was annoying. I think there was a much better way they could have done that. The way they did it in the movie, to me, I didn't like it. It just was off to me. I don't know. And the other thing I didn't like was the plots. Like, there was kind of like two different plots going on in the movie, and you kind of don't really know the other one of the plots until the end. And to me, it didn't fit together well. Like, it just didn't, it seemed to me like it didn't fit right. I think that should have definitely been something they could have made a lot better. But once again, that's just my opinion. So if you guys have seen the movie, please leave a comment in the comment section. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Manny to the Max, and I'll see you guys around. Thank you for watching.